up, everybody? We are playing the Bleeding Edge beta, closed beta available through the Xbox Game Pass. I actually have no idea what Bleeding Edge is about. I hadn't really heard much about it. I hadn't followed it up until I got the invite for the beta. And I decided to take a break from our regular faffing about in DFO to come faff about here. Greetings, Misfits. Welcome to Bleeding Edge. Looks like you're new. Would you like to complete the training? Yes. Now, it said when I was loading that it's best played with a controller. So I've gone ahead and set up my Elite 2 for my computer. I assume it's a shooter based off the cover art, and that's really all I know. Controller does not seem to be working.
Welcome to combat training. I'm gonna run you through the basics and get you fit for your match. You ready?
There we go.
Every fighter has a basic attack. Since you got a mount...
Well, not strictly a shooter.
Cool. You've also got 3 special moves.
Okay.
These are powerful abilities that have...
Interesting.
Looks like Gizmo wants to make things interesting. This is a good opportunity. Evade is super important to master because it gets you out of trouble. Try evading Gizmo's Vortex Bomb. Be aware that evading costs stamina. When you're all out...
Alright, pretty basic evade mechanic. So far the controls feel really nice, they feel smooth. Now, I'm not going to be particularly critical of the game because it is its first closed beta.
We can catch up faster using our
Anything I notice that's really egregious or even minor stuff, but I'm just going to report. I'm sure there's a bug reporting process online, and that would be all that's necessary, because that's what the point of the betas are.
Gizmo, get her!
Yeah, there's Gizmo, but who's Beefcake over here?
You can use evade to break out when being combo.
Looks like you chaps need some support.
Whoa, we are outnumbered. I don't think we can win this fight without a healer.
Never fear, your savior is here.
Alright.
Good timing, Zero. Help us out with some heals, buddy.
Rippy.
Ranger, you can shoot enemies with your basic attack.
Ooh. Trapped him.
Good
Interesting.
teamwork, guys. Let's go look for another fight.
This guy also has a mount. Okay, it's Bill's ride.
When you're knocked down, you can use evade to get up safely. Using evade this way costs. Makuto is out of position and on his own. Let's take him out.
Oh, wrong button. That's a little unintuitive to have firing on X instead of the right trigger.
When grouped up. Makuto will respawn shortly.
I still haven't really figured out what this is supposed to be. It kind of seems like it could be a battle royale almost.
I don't think they spotted us.
Seems like it could maybe just be a 4-on-4 team battle as well.
Yee-hee-ha! Sorry I'm late, gang.
That would make 4-on-4.
Let's go for one final fight.
There's that slimy healer Kulev at the back. We should try and take him out first.
Demon, you sneak around, try to get a drop on him. Then we'll jump in.
I hope they don't mean there's actual stealth mechanics. Not that I mind stealth mechanics, in fact, yeah. Okay, it's just his ability. Alright, that's not so
Super
bad.
ability is charged up and ready to cast.
Alright, that's not bad. Except I messed up.
The Shadow Strike!
Where'd he go? Oh, he got replaced by...
Hell yeah! Good teamwork, sugar pies.
Don't forget, staying as a group and working together is the... Yeah, man! Yeah!
Objective control.
Welcome to the Objective Control Game Mode tutorial. Capturing and holding objectives increases your team's score. This shows the time remaining until objectives activate. Wait for the objective to activate. Now stand on the objective to capture it.
Alright.
Your team will earn points as long as you hold objectives. The first team to reach this many points wins. This shows how much longer the objectives are active. For the purposes of the tutorial, the timer won't expire.
Interesting. Seems like that'll drag things out quite a
Come,
bit.
friend. Let us find another objective to kill.
Go with Miko. Use the minimap to find objective B.
Gizmo is blocking our path. Let's take it down.
Take Gizmo out. Sweet! You get. Don't forget, winning fights can continue on to objective B.
Alright. Get some points for killing enemies.
There's objective B. Just
Yeah.
the enemy got there first. We cannot capture the objective while demons step. Let us contest.
See if you can defeat me and capture objective B.
Well done.
Well done!
You have no honor.
Alright. That training was a little redundant.
Awesome!
Just because that's one of the most commonly used gameplay styles like in multiplayer games.
Welcome to Power Collection Game Mode Training. The aim of Power Collection is to collect power cells and deliver them at drop zones. Collect power cells by destroying canisters. And deliver them at drop zones to earn points for your team. Power Collection has two phases, collection and delivery. During the collection phase, find and destroy canisters to collect the power cells inside. Wait a second until the canisters spawn. Now destroy the canisters and collect the power cells.
Her gun takes a long time
This
to
shows
ramp
how many
up.
power cells you're holding. This shows you how many power cells, and this is how many the enemy.
The enemy has more power.
Use the launch pad and search for more power cells in the next building.
We found more power cells. Quickly.
Help me go defeat me. You earned 1 point for fighters also drop their power cell. Collect the cells Maeve dropped and destroy that final canister. Once all the power cells have been during the delivery phase, drop zones activate where you can hand in power cells. Head over to drop zone A. Stand still on the drop zone to deliver your power cells. Being attacked, enter a fight. You'll have to clear enemies away before you can deliver power.
Stand still.
Defeat Alpha Stardom and deliver all power cells.
Interesting.
Let's deliver our parcels.
Delivering power cells generate. Remember that killing enemies grants points as well. A well-balanced strategy.
This tutorial's taken longer than I expected. A lot of this I could have figured out just by getting into the game. I'm a little agitated that I've taken so long to get through the tutorial, but a good tutorial is not a bad thing.
Come get some.
Yeah, already figured that out. Okay, up on the D-pad to cancel, that's useful.
Yes. My heart sings.
Okay, that might have taken a while to figure out what that symbol meant.
Oh, grand.
I don't want to hurt you. I do.
Oh. timing on that's a little fussy. Alright.
Get Maeve! Focus on Demon. Let's nab some power-ups. Gang up, guys! Give a hand!
Well done. Your training is complete.
Some of these character designs are pretty interesting. Alright, well, that was good to know. A few little tidbits of information in there, but, oh, I have to go to the dojo. I wonder where the dojo actually is at. But here's a good look at our characters. So we already saw Damon, and Gizmo, and Nidhogger. Saw a little bit of Maeve. Cass is a bird chick, agile assassin with very low health pool who excels at chasing down final kills. We saw Zero Cool. We saw a little bit of Kulev, but that's a better look at him. That interesting. I really like her character design. El Bastardo. Saw him a little bit. He's got a webcam in his hat. That is the future of YouTubers right there. Buttercup. Makutu, I think. Interesting. Alright. Find under training.
The game is afoot.
Yeah, I do think the
Asambe
one I'm
Sogu from
most
Adon.
interested in is her. Ooh, that's interesting.
Safety surrounds you.
Doesn't seem like there are melee combos necessarily. Anything unique or different. It's just kind of the one combo. Ignore cooldowns. No. Behavior. Aggressive.
Your compassion will not be forgotten. Take cover, friends. Let me take the pain away.
She is an interesting character. She's a frontline healer.
Take this bounty of life. Your wound legendary. Breathe deep, my friend.
A little bit of range there on the ice beam, which is nice. This guy's melee combo is really kind of just frustrating. You can just spam that attack for so long. And he does not deal with being interrupted. That would be exactly where that,
We are but ghosts to them.
oh, he got her. Where, pairing comes in, though. Out of range. Interesting. Alright. The combat in that back and forth felt pretty good. Let's see. Options. I'll leave it to that. Audio input. Alright, well, we will go ahead and try to get a fight in, see what happens. Capture objectives. Alright, so let's... I'm definitely gonna go in with her. I really enjoyed her.
Objective control commencing in 30 seconds.
Can I just say, you seriously rule?
Then we shall rule together, my friend.
Gotta remember about the little hoverboards. Kind of forgot about it already right after the tutorial. So we have a Gizmo. We have, looks like no Bastardo.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, only one active at a time.
Objective C under threat.
Thankful here.
I'm gonna take a safe bet that going through the electricity is a bad thing. Oh, interesting. Situational stealth.
They prey upon objective C.
Sorry, friend. You went through the electricity. That was stupid.
Out, foe. Into leo ifunayo.
That was not a good decision on that player's part. Oh, he got me a stealth. Nice. But not good enough.
Show me a target.
And then it mixes it up so you can't camp the,
I do not need your pity. But
I am ready to stop our foes. We are but ghosts to them.
Ah, I got a little cocky.
Back here.
Yeah, they've grouped up a lot better than we have now.
A new life
Kind of a
begins.
change the nature of the fight right away. But what they've also done is completely leave Point B exposed.
I smell their jealousy.
That was an unwise decision.
no mercy is accepted. It should be reciprocal. Objective B is theirs.
Also have to remember I am our support.
Area has risen.
Get rid of theirs.
Spirits. Take this bounty of life. Toil and trouble.
I am.
And nice bit of teamwork.
Objective C has been taken. Oh no!
Objective B captured like a boss.
Stuck on this.
Alright, this time their game mixed it up on us and activated all 3 points. No one took that. Okay, I'll take it. They're all going to be contesting. None of them really at the moment. That's kind of interesting. They're mixed up in a brawl with my team.
I am ready to stop. We are but ghosts to them.
And that, I wonder if that still applied the stalker benefit. Awfully far away for that, but that would have been interesting.
Objective B is in their sights. We must stop them.
I lack a target.
They're encroaching on objective B.
Foe.
Change their course.
Capture points
Let me
activated.
take the pain away.
Oh, I messed with that. Oh, wrong button. I'm going for my more intuitive button pressing, and that just got me beat up really badly.
Take this bounty of life.
Probably should have just put up my shield for that. I got a little, yeah, use your kinetic shield. What Gizmo's gunfire. Okay, I know game, I know. Got a little overly aggressive again. I don't normally play support characters. I'm actually really bad at playing support characters. I tend to play tanks almost exclusively, and so when I do, on the rare occasions I do try to play a support character, I tend to get a little overly aggressive and not hold back when I should.
Objective B captured. As planned. I do not need your bidding. A channel in the darkness.
That ice ability that I kept using on all of them is really annoying.
Come gather round.
Dude would stop running, he would get heals a lot more often.
They're taking objective B from us.
Suck it up!
We must deny them objective.
She's cast.
Don't want their Gizmo to be able to really get going.
Mercy is accepted.
They have gained objective B.
Got me, guys. And that's a victory, a pretty substantial victory for my first match. That was fun. It was solid. Reminded me a bit of Battleborn, which I like a lot. Probably closer to Overwatch, considering it doesn't look like this had a story mode. But it was enjoyable. What do we have going on here? Okay. So mods for each character, skins and bio. What I'm not seeing is where that dagger went. Oh, it was a board. Okay. Pretty classic surfboard. Stingray. That's kind of cool. And we got a Chinese dragon, which is really cool. What I'm noticing though is that this game has a cash shop. And that's a bit frustrating to me. I really am tired of every single game ever having a cash shop. Sure, it's Valentine's. Just go and hit that. I don't see said cash shop yet, and just for good measure, I'll go ahead and equip the dagger. Oh, there's a reported bug section right there, that's cool. I like when it's convenient. I've done many beta tests, and oftentimes in recent years, they put a lot more work, or make it a lot more work than it should be to just go and report a bug.
Hassan Ben Sogu for my dude.
I'm gonna try out this one. Seems like this might be a little bit more useful than Jackal. Jackal lasts for almost half a second. Well, at least it's what it feels like.
Objective control commencing in 30 seconds.
Wonderful. Every level, Nico.
With those words, I shall show you a mirror demon. Lead the way.
I just love her character design. I'm really digging her helmet.
10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy killing year. Alright, let's see. No objectives are currently activated. Center. Man, that dude is whooping my ass. Let's slow him down. No? Oh, man, they had a shooter in the back, too. Maeve. Interesting. They whooped my ass. Well done. This is going to be a much more difficult fight, it looks like, than the last match.
Hassan, make haste to objective B.
Didn't actually mean to ping B, but they've got us separated really badly, and they're camping our spawn, which is just a shit thing to do. And I know it's pretty typical. I like to play games with a certain level of integrity, and when other people aren't, it bugs me.
So good.
They do have us in pretty bad shape here. I am outgunned. Yeah, we got him dead, alright. It's because we jumped him. Let's see what we can do about turning this fight around a little bit, because we are losing kind of badly. I don't like it. I don't like losing.
The gift of stillness.
Make sure we get that contested.
Objective B is mine.
I still see you.
Life force sings in my blood.
Objective B captured.
Your soul abandoned.
Darkness strikes from the shadows!
The life force within emanates.
You can't catch me, Grim. The enemy strikes at objective B.
Objective B is under threat. B is lost.
Ah.
Can't outrun fate.
It is definitely pretty imperative that you have your allies with you. It is most certainly a game where
Comes new beginnings.
2 enemies is going to be a super tough fight. 3 enemies, you've lost. Especially if they have support and you don't. So I'm going to try and chase their support away. Gonna try to take this health from them, and they don't like me chasing their support away at all. Wow, they came in force. Well done. I'll try to parry that. Worked out badly. Don't want to get hit by that, I'm sure. Oh, shit. Almost got hit by a train. I'd really like the trains to stop so I can help out. Alright.
Life force sings in my blood. Beauty, my friend.
That was a pretty mean shoulder check there. Block his heal. Heal myself.
We must deny them objective B. Safety surrounds you. The life force within emanates. The life force within emanates.
Alright, a little slow on really utilizing that life force ability, because I'm not properly changing targets with it. I'll have to get that squared away, but we are making a nice solid comeback. This guy needs to stop running away from his healer.
Thank you.
That is something that bugs me. We could have been doing a lot better in this had he not run away. Now they are pushing us.
Can't touch this.
Next time I suspect someone runs away like that, I'll probably just leave him to die. And it's not great teamwork, but allowing them to break our formation that badly was worse. Whether it would have held just because I was there, I have my doubts, but
They have gained objective B.
All
Their
right.
hunt is our loss.
they gained B, but we gained C. It was an even trade.
Gift of stillness.
Bit of a problem.
How does it feel?
Maven is a frustrating character to deal with.
Yes, tagged him up.
I haven't quite figured out the mystery that is dealing with Maven. We need it. Okay, they are catching up to us. Well, actually, we passed them now because we didn't have a point they were catching up to us.
Life force sings in my blood.
We got C.
They want to take B. Not on my watch.
I'm gonna grab A.
Objective B is lost.
I swear that was Optimus Prime saying that.
Objective C.
They took C.
The life force within emanates. A target is the life force within emanates.
My allies run from healing more than anybody I've ever met. He's gonna try to pull me away. We're not gonna let that happen.
They cover friends.
I'll get rid of him.
Balls to the wall.
Get out of his fire. That's my health. Alright, got him full combo off there. And that's the win. Oh, sweet, I got the final play. It's kind of between the two of us, but...
I am stronger.
Alright. Increased power sliding distance.
For experimentation.
Most healing. Couple bonus points. Ability suicide. I kind of wish it would leave you a little bit longer to watch the highlights if you want to. I think that's going to be it for my first video on Bleeding Edge. It's a fun enough game. So far, I haven't actually seen a notable bug, which is impressive. I'm sure they're there. I'm sure I haven't played every... I mean, obviously I only checked out the one character. And I'm sure I haven't used even a fraction of the various combinations in this game based off what I saw from mods and stuff. I also don't know if you can change to different weapon skins or anything like that, because the skins section is still coming soon. There's a lot to this game I haven't tried. That was neat. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Let me know if you would like to see more content from Bleeding Edge during the beta, or if it's something you might be interested in seeing me pursue when the game releases. Like and comment below. Thank you very much, and have a good day.